Hi, Sean Fisk here with 24/7 Emergency Restoration Services, ERS. Today I want to talk to you about high quality premium carpet cleaning. Now, I know there's a lot of cleaners out there that will purchase a van and a truck mounted unit, and they'll put ridiculous prices because they don't understand the industry, they don't understand the chemistry, and they don't understand the procedures necessary to provide you with quality work. And so today I want to talk to you about what a quality cleaning job is and what goes into it, and the special that we're offering in our new premium services. So first of all, the S100 by the IICRC, which is our certifying body, it explains that 74 to 79% of what is in your carpet is dry soil. Now, most of the stains and things like that we can remove through great chemistry that's available to us these days. Much different than in '84 when I first started. But the dry soil, the sand, the grit, the other things, even dog hair, things like that, that go into the carpet, they're abrasive and they wear the fiber, it changes its reflectivity and creates something called traffic lane gray. And that makes your carpet look dingy because it doesn't reflect light as well. So we'll come into a home and the client will have just vacuumed it, which is good. Vacuuming is the single most important thing that the homeowner can do to maintain their investment, short of calling in a professional for maintenance routines like I'm talking about. And I'm going to show you a picture here in a minute from a client who had a high quality vacuum and vacuumed the carpet at least 3 times a week. We came in with our truck mounted system, 27 horsepower engine, Roots 47 industrial blower, which creates quite a bit of lift. And here's what it looked like after we vacuumed. So you can imagine how that amount of debris that's left in the carpet, how much that can stay and wear. And it's important not only for the odor that's left behind and things like dog hair, but also that grit. It just needs to be removed. We need to remove that soil load on a regular basis, and we will always give a thorough vacuuming to your carpet. Now, our premium services also include extensive furniture movement. When we move your furniture, we're going to vacuum behind the furniture that we're going to move. Doesn't mean we're going to move all the furniture, but we're going to move a lot of it for you. Preconditioning. Now, when I first started this company in September of 2001, I had a very strong pre-treatment, 14 pH, and I used a rinse referred to as an emulsifying rinse, 8.5 to 9 pH, and I would go through and spray this cleaner down, this very strong cleaner, and then I would rinse it with another fairly strong cleaner. Now, what I didn't understand about the industry is I was removing the 2 protectors that are factory installed in that fiber because of the strength of the cleaners that I was using. Now, when I was done, the carpet looked great, and it probably continued to look great for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, because unfortunately, without knowing it, I had stripped the carpet naked and bare. I'd removed the protectors, which helped the carpet to vacuum better and to stay cleaner longer. So we pick preconditioners that are gentle as we can to actually get a good clean for your carpet. So we're not stripping it naked and bare. Now in the S100 we have an acronym called CHAT, Chemical, Heat, Agitation, and Time. And so we use the proper treatment or chemical. The trucks that we use produce 220 plus degrees of heat, which is a catalyst for cleaning. And then we come to agitation. We use a shampooer with counter-rotating brushes. Now, these do not void your stain master warranty. The counter-rotating action actually pulls things from the base of the fiber and pulls it out. We've noticed, especially in homes that have pets, that even after a thorough vacuuming, we'll still pull out a lot of dust bunnies or human hair or pet fur, whatever it may be. It's amazing the amount of additional cleaning power we get by using the agitation of our shampooing units. Then we come in and we do the steam cleaning. All of the soil that was emulsified, that was lifted and floated in effect by the cleaning treatments that we use, now it needs to be removed, and that's where the steam cleaning, the heat speeds up the process. We've allowed the treatment's time, that's the final T in chat, and then we pull that and extract it back to our truck with a nice rinse, and then we'll use a neutralizing rinse. As I mentioned before, when I first started, I would use an 8.5 or 9 pH emulsifying rinse. What I did is I put a dirt magnet and left a dirt magnet in the carpet in a very even way. Now, a lot of times people will say, I had my carpet cleaned and now it got dirty so fast. Well, I already mentioned stripping it naked and bare. The other thing is if we put that 9 pH rinse in there and leave it, that creates a dirt magnet. An example, if you ever use some Resolve or something like that in your home, you probably cleaned up a spot and it looked great for about a week, and then you noticed it came back bigger and darker. Well, that particular surfactant was anionic, which means it has a negative charge. So you put a dirt attracting magnet in the carpet, and then you continue to probably increase that by trying to clean it again. And that's what some cleaners who don't understand the chemistry of our business will do. We need to rinse it and neutralize it, and we do a neutralizing rinse on every job. And in fact, that brings me to protector. So it's important on every cleaning, believe it or not, that we buff up your factory installed protector with a fluoropolymer, sometimes referred to by names like Scotchgard or Teflon. So we will put that onto the carpet. Now, we have increased the amount of moisture in the carpet at this point. So one of the things that we offer with our premier services are several air movers, and that speeds up the dry time by hours. You see, if we only clean one room in your home, there's a big volume of air to allow the water to evaporate into. If we clean several rooms, now we still have that same volume of air, but we have a whole lot more moisture that needs to be evaporated into it. We bring the air movers in, and that adds a lot of energy, which just absolutely speeds up the dry time exponentially. The last thing that we do after all these steps are done is we'll groom the carpet. And this is also dictated by the S100. In fact, all the steps I've mentioned are. And then the grooming will bring the carpet up nice and full, and that allows it to dry more quickly. And it also allows us to spread the Teflon from the base of the fiber to the tip of the fiber. It's absolutely an important step. So these are all of the things that go into a quality cleaning job. Now you may say, that sounds expensive, and it may be about twice what you're used to paying. But the fact of the matter is, and I will stake my reputation on this, is if you allow us to come in and do a quality job for you, the cleaning that we do will last at least twice as long, but more important than that, your carpet will probably enjoy about 3 times the life if you were to use us every time, or a quality cleaning company, rather than hire that splash and dash Johnny-come-lately guy who really doesn't know his business. So give us a chance, and we'll get it back to good, and it'll stay that way. And thank you so much for your time.